What's going on, guys? Xbox Gut, welcome back to another video. I know it's been literally 30 days since I've made a new video. I looked at my analytics and stuff like that, and I literally haven't made a video in 30 days exactly on the dot today. With that little break I took after Japan, might as well just make this video and get it out there right away. So if you guys will tell, I have the wide shots, the first like 4.5 minutes, and then the next like 8 minutes are a bunch of wide shots. They're just nice and beautiful. Best that I could definitely possibly film. But yeah, guys, you're gonna see a bunch of stuff, a bunch of food, a bunch of us footage, me and my girlfriend going to like Disneyland, or Disney Sea rather, going to Universal Studios, a bunch of different like shrines and stuff like that, a few game stores, some figures, all the usual stuff that you would do in Japan. Alright guys, without further ado, after the video, I'm going to show you guys, I have a bundle of stuff here on my chair that I'm going to show you guys that I got. It's not quite everything that I got, but it's most of the stuff that I wanted to show off for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, what did you think? I personally really loved Japan. Everything about it was amazing. I loved the scenery, the food, everything about it I really enjoyed. And alright guys, without further ado, let's just get right into the figures that I won out there in the arcades. The arcades are really addictive, definitely like casino addiction for sure. It's really fun. But the reason why it's fun is because you could definitely win stuff like this out there. I think I won this off of like probably 10 tries or something like that, but it was really probably the hardest one to get, but definitely worth it because if you know me, I love Chainsaw Man and stuff like that. I haven't read part 2, but yeah, this one was really like awesome to just set up and put on my desk. Next one is pretty simple, but if you love Jujutsu Kaisen, you're gonna love this one. This one is Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's really simple. This one I think I won in like 2 tries actually. I love the sculpting and everything. I love like the detailed painting. Really good figure. Other than that, it kind of leans forward a little bit too far, but still really good quality. And alright guys, this is probably, besides the Chainsaw Man one, this is probably my favorite one. This is the Luffy from post New World. I don't really know because I'm not there yet, but god, this one was so nice. They had this one actually displayed up before you could even win it. They were like showing it off, and I ended up actually getting it. So it's really sweet, and I really love all the little details on like the lightning and stuff. It actually kind of sucked to put together, but it's cool because like the hat moves and stuff like that. Really cool figure. Really like this one. And if you guys obviously saw, me and my girlfriend went to Disney Sea, and I definitely bought some merch. I didn't buy as much merch as her. She definitely went all out, but I got myself a Mickey hat. I mean, you gotta get a Mickey hat if you go out there to Disneyland. And then next I got this. I love Monsters Inc. and I love Monsters University, so I had to get this Monsters University hoodie. I have the hood tucked in, so it's not out right now, but god, I love this. It has all the different classes on there for Monsters University. But I did get like another shirt and stuff like that, but I think it's just in the wash or something like that. It's probably just dirty. In Universal Studios, I didn't really get too much. I think I got some bomb earrings that I don't have with me right now that are on my desk, but I got these little Yoshi figures. They're like stackable Yoshi figures. There's a ton of them. I'm not gonna bring them all out here, but you know, you got the classic green, all the different colors from the game. Really cool. But I think that's all I actually picked up from Super Nintendo World. Super Nintendo World was actually probably my favorite part of all of Universal for sure. But other than that, let's get to the stuff that I got like in the game stores and like the CD sections and stuff like that. So first thing going out there, I brought my 3DS, and I was kind of looking for some stuff for the 3DS, games, consoles. And the first thing that I saw, and it's super nice, is this carrying case for a 3DS XL. Super nice. It's really like good quality and stuff like that. Real snug fit. Super cheap, you know, like everything out there in Japan. Next, as we were walking the streets of, I think it was Akihabara, I ended up finding Starfy 1 and Starfy 3. And I was dying to find 2 and 4, and I eventually found them on our last day. So yeah, guys, I finally have, it's not like I was dying to find these or anything like that, but I have Starfy 1 through 4 complete because Starfy 5 came out on the DSi in the West. So it's cool to finally come home with a, you know, like a Japanese game set. Really cool, and Starfy is, you know, one of those Japanese iconic game series. And you know, what's not to like about Starfy? It kind of reminds you of like a Kirby-esque kind of character. Really cute, and it's not really hard to understand. I mean, I don't read Japanese or anything like that, but it's just a really easy game. It's like Mario Brothers. It's super easy to get into. But without further ado, guys, let's get into some of the CDs that I got. I got a whole stack right here. I did get some duds actually, some stuff that I didn't actually know what I was buying, and some stuff that I'm actually just kind of upset about. But starting off with this, we got the Octopath Traveler original soundtrack, and yes, it does look like the original game, but it's actually not. It's the mobile game of Octopath Travelers, so this is not what I was looking for. It was kind of, you know, haven't really popped it in or anything like that, and I haven't really had the urge, but man, look at the quality of some of these discs. It's just beautiful. I love that they come with like track lists and stuff like that, and just super unique art on all the discs. I mean, honestly, if I'm not into this soundtrack or anything like that, I'm sure it's still great music. And next, the Secret of Mana soundtrack, man, this one I was super excited for, because me and my dad used to play this game whenever I was really young, and it's just a co-op JRPG, man. It's just an action RPG that's like really fun and like really unique, honestly. Not much games like this out there. But going into it, I was like super excited to, you know, listen to some of my favorite tracks, and it's actually not the 8-bit or 16-bit rather music. It's like the orchestrated and, you know, arranged music soundtrack, which is super sad because I really wanted to hear that crisp, you know, 16-bit Super Nintendo soundtrack. You know, sad, but you know, it is what it is. Alright guys, we're about to get into some banger soundtracks that I literally just keep in my car and I'm playing them over and over and over and over. They're so good. Starting off, we have the Final Fantasy IX by Nobuo Uematsu. So good, dude. This, like, literally I've listened to the first 2 discs and god, it's so good from start to finish. Really, really nice slip cover like that. It has some art inside that I'm not willing to break the case open for. It has like a little slip for the songs and stuff like that, but it has just some crazy art. Whoever did this art is actually insane, but it has the moguls right there. And then the, you know, cream white, you know, discs. Beautiful, beautiful discs. This one I was super excited whenever I opened it, whenever I came home, because I didn't open a lot of these before I came home. Next we have the Chrono Cross original soundtrack. It actually has kind of some scratches because, like I said, it's been in my car, but god, this one is so good. It's actually ranking up there with my probably the best gaming soundtrack ever. It is really, really good, and once again, knocking it out of the park with the aesthetic inside. I mean, beautiful, beautiful aesthetic. I actually have a CD number 2 in my car right now, actually, but if you can look behind disc 3, it has just some beautiful art and stuff like that. Just stuff that you can't find out here in the US. And next is probably the best gaming soundtrack of all, kind of getting dethroned by its older brother, or little brother people would say. But this is the Chrono Trigger original soundtrack. This means a lot to me, man. This music is so good. It just never gets old, even from track 1 to track 2 to track 3. And it's so cool because this one even comes with a special DVD and like a sticker on the back. It's super awesome. And it's cool because I actually can pop these CDs into my Xbox and just listen to them anytime I want, which is really, really cool. Yeah guys, I would definitely call this one a success for the CDs. Some duds in there, but what can you do? Alright guys, I did make a video saying what I had a goal for. I did want to get a 3DS XL out there, a new 3DS XL rather, and you know, I got it, but it wasn't the exact one that I wanted, but you know, I'll take it. Really, really nice, brand new quality basically. It's used, but it's basically brand new. It's this pink new 3DS LL, basically stands for XL. Basically the same thing, it's just all in Japanese. I put some custom firmware on this thing and I loaded it with tons and tons of games from like Game Boy Advance, NES, Sega Genesis, 3DS, DS. Pretty soon I want to make an ultimate 3DS video on this thing right here. I actually have it in here, I'm sure you guys saw it. Really, really nice build quality. I'm actually playing Luigi's Mansion right now on it, but super pretty. And definitely worth the money that I paid for it. It was actually cheaper than what I would have gotten for on eBay out here. Other than that guys, I don't feel like I came back with too much stuff, but I feel like what I came back with was stuff that I really liked and really enjoy. But without further ado guys, I just want to say thank you guys for waiting for this long due video and just putting up with my jet lag and my laziness for trying to put out this video. But don't worry guys, we're going to be having a 3DS video coming out here pretty soon, just called building the ultimate Nintendo 3DS. Other than that guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the footage and all that stuff. Sorry for the, you know, long view camera. It was weird to edit, but I got it done. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Discord's going to be down in the comment section. Later guys.